Good evening, everybody, gentlemen and ladies. How are we doing? All right? Fucking hell, you all right? All right, come on, somebody else. Anyway, this is my first stand-up set, guys. Not done it before. I'm a little bit shy. Sorry. Please be kind. I've got some notes. Yeah. You know, when stand-ups come up with something to put on the stage at the last minute and then they forget. So it's not a water bottle, but there we go. Anyway, so New Year's Eve, right? I thought, what's my New Year's resolution going to be? I think I'm just going to be a nicer guy. It's not a cop-out. I heard you. I think it's something we can all strive for, isn't it? So I'm going to. And the fact that I am, it might make you think that I'm not a good guy. Alright, but I am, I promise. Like, I haven't committed tax fraud this year yet, and it's like January already, so gotta be worth something. So, ending world hunger, right? Fighting social injustices, donating a kidney, or, you know, they're all things that I'm not gonna fucking do. I'm gonna give up Mars bars, right? Because somebody recently told me they're not actually part of your 5-day. And I've been eating about 5 a day for like 10 years, so.
Not from Mars.
I don't know how to deal with that, wasn't it? Anyway, so in terms of the ladies, right? So you might like this bit. How do we become better men for them, right? It's very important. You know, men aren't doing a good enough job of it, you know, already. So what do we do? You know, well, for starters, we've got to now cross the road on a dark street. And, you know, stay 10 steps behind, which is fine, it's fine, I'm not complaining. You know, if you can multitask, that's fine, right? But me, personally, walking in a straight line, difficult already, and then counting to 10 under my breath, looks a bit like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, that's fucking horrifying. Like, nobody wants, that's not going to make anyone feel more comfortable, is it? So, you know, I'll give it a try, but, you know, don't blame me if it goes wrong. Also, did some research. Hence the notes. Google says, shut up. Google says to make women know that you're not a threat. So I've decided to just start shouting, I love feminism! Every time I see a woman. It's a subtle approach, and I think it works quite well. So far, anyway. I mean, you're all right. No one offended by that? Good. Thanks. I get worried. But you know, women have a quite tricky job dealing with all the bad guys, you know, the good ones, fine, but they have to account for all the bad ones too, you know, the ones that make it obvious they put something in your drink. I'm kidding, right, okay. Fucking hell. But no, really, women have a tough job, like dealing with those guys. It must be difficult. I can't imagine not feeling safe, walking home from work on my own in the dark. But, you know, that's why I offer to walk my female friends home. Because I'm a nice guy, and you know, I want to put myself in their shoes. Not stilettos. Flats. Got to start somewhere, haven't we? But you know, respecting boundaries. I read this on Reddit, right? Give it a minute. Read it on Reddit. It's good to make women feel safer, right? How do we do that? Don't cross boundaries, right? But here's the thing, that should be obvious. The only boundaries I'm ever going to overstep with a woman are, I mean, call me old-fashioned, but you know, you don't pay for this, darling. It's on me. Chivalry isn't dead, not me. Not just yet. But also, you know, I'm a 21st century man, I can use a fucking dishwasher. Come on, full package. I'll be giving out my number after the show. And all this fucking alpha male stuff, right? Where it's always this one guy, right, on TikTok, well, he used to be on TikTok, rest in pieces. He always had these aviators on, and this big cigar in his mouth. I was like, who's smoking cigars? Like, who do you think you are? And he's saying stuff like, if a woman dumps you, just remember you're the king, and she's the servant, and she couldn't handle your power. What power is that, mate? Power of like playing Fortnite until you collapse in your mum's basement after too many frozen pizzas. Come on. King of the world right there, Jesus Christ. And it's Andrew Tate. Collective groan, please. Andrew Tate. Like, who does he think he is? So, you all say the women are just inherently lazy. And then as soon as somebody asks him what his fucking job is, he'll just go, yeah, I'll take a woman out to dinner, test if she's quality, sleep with her a couple of times, then get her to fall in love with me and put her in front of a webcam and both get rich. That listing is not on LinkedIn. And I've checked. Well, that's not a nice guy job. A nice guy job would be something like a librarian. Or, I don't know, like a barista. Something inoffensive. Sorry about this. 2 seconds. Ellie, what the fuck? No, I've got a busy at the moment. What do you mean? Right, look, I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, it's my first show. Can you call me back? Look, sorry about this, gents, ladies. Yeah, no, just take your 20 and get the fucking cab, okay? Yeah, no, right, come on, who's in charge? Who was born first? Thank you. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever, sure, yeah. Oh, Ellie, remember, you're the reason I'm there. Okay, bye.
Who's that?
What?
Who was that?
Does it matter?
You have a sister?
Yes, no shit, Sherlock, well done.
You've always been close, haven't you?
Well, yeah,
She's like your shadow.
guess so.
Always been protective of her.
Of course I have, like, do you mind?
You'd go to jail for her, wouldn't you?
What the fuck is that meant to mean?
She's safe tonight though, isn't she?
Yeah, of course she is.
You got her to take the cab.
Yeah.
Gave you your last £20.
Right, I'm a nice guy. I'm trying. So, do you mind if I'm... Right, anyway, sorry. It's kind of killed the mood, hasn't it? I'll be back. That's all we've got time for tonight. But thank you so much for being so kind and laughing at all my jokes and pretending they were funny. No one's ever done that to me before. Promise. I'll be lurking around somewhere. I'll be here for the rest of the night. But yeah, see you later, guys. Fucking hell, this pocket. Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on. Oh, you got it. Look at the Irish, look at the Irish, look at the Irish, look at the Irish. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't go to jail. I need the £200.
Well, you should have bought the water company then.
I know, I panic bought.
Well, like you did with that dressing gown.
Excuse me, this is Primark fenced. Oh, do you want one of my hotels, Dan? I've got plenty. You'll be sure. I guess we know where your student loan goes now. Rise up, I'm very good at managing money, thank you. I'm just not as good as the best in it.
You know what, with our degrees, these are the only houses we'll ever go to.
Speak for yourself. I'm going to be in the Louvre. Paris. France. Only the most prestigious art gallery ever.
Oh,
you should have said that first. I thought you were talking about a new spirit.
You know, I swear to God, you don't actually think about anything else.
I do. I think about mine. So, ladies, plan for tomorrow means at Vortex? No. Come to mine first, and then we'll head on from there. I can show you my new move.
Oh God, no. I didn't know brick walls could dance.
Excuse me, that's a little fucking good. Alright. You're just jealous I move like a goddess, unlike you, Bill. Oh, is that what your mum told you? So, what are you both going as tomorrow? I'm gonna go as a nurse.
That's not scary.
No, I know, but I'm gonna try out my new pickup lines.
Oh, that's scary.
Come on. Okay. Are you feeling okay? Because I think you're suffering from a lack of vitamin D.
No. Oh, no, God. No.
Come on, okay, fine. I'm no organ donor, but I'd happily give you my blood. Oh, no! Fucking fine, right? Okay. You two are like a car accident. I just can't look away.
Dannie, are you going to say that?
Yeah? Fine. What are you gonna go as? I'm going as an angel. Oh, there's no need to dress up. You already are one. Oh, smooth, Dannie. Cheesy but smooth, unlike the rest of your lines. Well, listen, you'll be laughing when my lines are working on all the lines. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, I don't know how you keep that up. That's like the 10th match I've had this evening.
Who'd you match with?
Right, let's have a look then. Ben, 24. Does your life insurance know you like being choked? 6'3". Here to meet new people. Message if you like what you see. Freddie, 19. What's the difference? What's the difference between you and... Wait, fucking hell. What's the difference between me and my sofa? The sofa pulls out. Jack, 22. You might be a catfish, but does it matter when everyone looks better on their back?
Oh, fucking creeps.
good. It's a good one.
It's just a bit of crack. Boys will be boys and all that.
Is there a guy on there that hasn't mentioned the size of his dick?
Apparently it's a personality trait.
Why has this guy sent you the aubergine emoji?
No, just giving it. Who's that, Dan?
No one.
Oh, really? So you wouldn't mind if I had a little look?
Hey, no fucking ways, you'll give it
Jesse,
in.
no,
Don't you dare. Can I have my phone? My penny catch. Don't throw my phone. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna
Give
go.
it back. Give it back.
Oh, come
Give it back
on.
now. I'm not gonna have to give.
Oh, Danny, please.
Fine.
Yes.
If I just start speaking, he's a stand-up comedian.
Let's have a look.
Alright, I like his hair.
I like his smile.
Has he sent a dick pic around the news yet?
No, he hasn't.
When's the wedding?
Aye. Well, he's might be out on Friday, so I'm gonna meet up with him.
Oh, just make sure you're safe.
He's lovely.
You haven't met him in person though.
I know, but you can't put me under horse arrest.
Yeah, well, maybe not, but I will interrogate him.
Oh god, then it really will be murder on the dance floor then,
Little
wouldn't
dance
it?
moves, yeah. Where you going?
I'm gonna head off, but I'll see you tomorrow.
What's he said now?
Nothing. He told me he's coming round tonight.
We're gonna watch a movie.
Promise I'll make it up to you.
That man should pay fucking rent. He stays around that much. Sure you wanna go?
But he's had a really long day at work. He wants to come over.
Do you want him over?
He's coming over.
Oh, wow.
Just because he's your man doesn't mean you have to go. You're not his fucking dog that he calls for.
I'll see you tomorrow.
He doesn't own you, Emily.
I have to go. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet, if thou swearst, thou mayst prove false. At lovers' perjuries then say, Jove laughs. Oh, sorry, Romeo and Juliet? I wouldn't have known if someone hadn't told me. I think it was year 8 that we studied that. I remember everyone using that lesson as an excuse to nap, but not me. How could I? The language and those words just transports you. And the romance, oh God, I mean, he compares her to the sun. The sun, I mean, the brightest object ever. I mean, I would take that as a compliment. It's a shame how they kind of, you know, I mean, to find eternal love and then the next day it's gone. That's so tough and so young. Like, I'm grateful that I found mine at this age. Growing up and old together, it's a perfect match, right? Of course, there is the age gap. Not like a huge one or anything, he's no Hugh Hefner or anything like that. But it comes in handy because it means that he can teach, not teach, help me with things. I'm glad you'd be able to meet him. I'm expecting him any minute. He can't stay for long this time. I mean, he never normally does, but when he comes round, he always brings a takeaway and he lets me eat the spring rolls that he can't finish. I try to make myself look pretty, but when he's in the mood and I'm not, he can be pretty insistent. And I don't want to disappoint him, so I've got really good at thinking about my summer holidays instead. After a few hours, he has to normally head off. He's super busy with work, so I don't mind. But the other day, he said, "Love you, babe." He said the L word. God, I'm so lucky. I'm calling Isabel. She must be about 50 hours by now. Of course, she's far from perfect, I'm told. But I got myself these really nice new paints for my birthday as a gift. I found this lovely wrapping paper with clouds and a bow to tie it up with. He said he forgot, so I just pretended they were from him. Sometimes, when I look at her, it's as if she could move. Like her eyes are staring into my soul, like she's witnessed the passage of time itself. She's free, but constrained, trapped in the oils and material. She's strong, like an oak on the cliff face, overlooking the salty horizon filled with a turbulent sea. But she's also vulnerable. Like her heart is one more break away from being irrefutably unfixable. Oh shit, he's 5 minutes away. Oh fuck, I didn't have a chance to shave my legs, he's gonna go... No, he won't mind that much. I don't think he'll be that bothered actually, but just to be on the safe side. This is part of a relationship. You give and take. It's all about compromise. That's what my mum says anyway. We all have to do things we don't want to do. But this is against my wish. I wanted to scream, but I could not gather the courage. Before I could make sense of what was happening, he laid me on my back and
Say it, Emily. God dare you. Good girl. Same time next week.
I love you.
Yeah, you too.
I wish mine worked like yours. It's only on the news you hear about that stuff. It's never in relationships. That doesn't count. It's a green light. Tell me it's a fucking green light!
I don't really trust anyone now.
Anyone really enjoy being told?
I'm I'm very, very uncomfortable around men.
You have to go and see a psychologist after.
I was so scared and I still get nightmares about it.
You have severe PTSD and sometimes get flashbacks as if it's happening anymore.
Hard to have meaningful relationships.
Triggered a chronic illness.
Not feeling safe alone with people in case they take advantage of me. Always questioning people's motives.
I even switched my menstrual cup to tampons so we never put my fingers inside them.
It changed my entire life.
Emily, if he's not at least 6 foot, I wouldn't even bother to swipe right. You know? You okay?
Yeah.
Fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, he might just look wrong. I've been walking around with a wee chat.
But you could be missing out on finding your soulmate.
I guess, you never know. I think I found my soulmate anyway.
I don't believe it.
He's very sweet.
Oh?
And he's French.
Oh, the accent!
And he's got the most gorgeous blonde colour.
Oh, you've always had a soft spot for blondes.
And he's got a very dry aftertaste.
You're talking about the wine, aren't
He's
you?
only a fiver with a club
Oh,
card.
Dannie!
Have you heard from Beckie? Where is she? Beckie and wise up. This is the third time you've asked. The last 20 minutes. She will be fine. She knows.
You kick him in the nuts and run, I know.
Exactly. She's not stupid.
Yeah, but it's everyone else that is. Guys can be dicks.
She knows the rules. Just go to the top path, stay in the light, and be aware of your surroundings.
Alrighty then. So, gents and ladies, here we have a fine young lady. Laura, Alice. Oh, Beckie. Fuck it, it wasn't matter. Happens all the time. What's her name important? So, beautiful Beckie here has miscalculated everybody. She's stayed at home too long doing her makeup, or whatever it is that girls do. So, now she has to walk down this lovely, dark, narrow little path, all by her lonesome. Please take notice of the precautions she's taken.
I carry a brake alarm, phone fully charged. I let my friends know where I am. I'm wearing a tie dress. I've stopped wearing my favourite girly clothes to try and ward off men.
Very nice.
Actually, I'll try and avoid walking past men entirely if I can.
Men who walk on the same
Yes,
path?
watch men who walk on the same path as me or towards me. And
Make sure day and night. that you've got
yes,
shoes
I
on.
make sure day and night that I've got sensible shoes on.
Run
so I
off
can
if
run
you
if I need to.
Thank you. See, very good. Wonderful preparation. And even that won't stop some of us. What Beckie should have done, obviously, was go to the top path at noon with a friend, or maybe been smarter and called a fucking SWAT team.
Going out any time after 5 PM? Well, you take your own life into your hands. Got better odds at Russian roulette than this. Should have got the bus.
Oh, wait. No. Hunt for man after a woman allegedly sexually assaulted on bus.
Maybe a taxi.
Nah, no. Wrong again. Taxi hailing firm reveals 4,158 reports of sexual assault.
The train?
Nah, wait. Nope. As woman was raped, train riders failed to intervene, police says. It's not like your friends didn't warn you.
You should have come straight here, Beckie. Why didn't you finish your essay off at Danny's? It's got really dark.
Oh, I shouldn't have to pick between walking down a path safely and doing my essay at my own house.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I said.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, bitch, what's up? Do you remember the rosé?
You sound like you've had plenty. Drinking problem.
I heard that. Are you nearly here yet?
Yes. I'm about to go down the lane, so signal might get a bit iffy.
Why aren't you taking the top path? Do you want me to come and meet you?
No, it's a shortcut. I'll be 2 minutes, tops.
But what Beckie doesn't realise, ladies and gents, is that 2 minutes can go very slowly, especially in the dark. Especially when you hear footsteps behind you and up ahead of you. And you hear voices, male voices. And Beckie here thinks that those keys in her hand are actually going to protect her. Hey, baby girl.
No, thank you.
What'd you say?
No.
Isn't it a compliment I'll be risking my life in jail to fuck you? Come on, it's only a joke. I just wanted your number. Some girls can play so hard to get.
My mistake. I should have known that no meant yes. My mistake, I should always do what men ask. My mistake, I should only have gone out when the sun was out. It's always our mistake, isn't it? We take the slack. First, it was not having the vote. Now we can't go out at night. We can't wear what we want to. Jesus, I swear, house arrest has more freedom. I'm sure it starts in school.
Mommy, Jack pushed me over in the playground.
Oh, well, you know that That means don't you, darling.
He's a bully.
It means he likes you. He's near to you because he likes you. Oh, poor boy. It's so cute, your first boyfriend. Pushing you over, how cute.
But it hurt.
Well, how else is a little boy meant to tell you that he likes you?
Stop! Maybe if the films we watched when we were younger had a better definition on how to treat women, things might be better.
Right now, Mr. Disney, sir, let me tell you I have a wonderful new idea for a new picture. Snow White, get this? She's in a coma. And now Prince Charming comes over and kisses her while she's, get this, unconscious. Now maybe if kids see that, they'll think that it's normal.
What about teaching young kids about consent?
That's funny for a girl. Come on, dear, use that brain of yours.
And we still find ourselves in the same position as those princesses. I think we need to go back to school.
Right, class, settle down. Now, we're going to play a game of Spot the Difference. Firstly, let's have a look. Two people decide to go on a one-night stand. One of them is a man, the other is a woman. What's the difference? He's a lad and she's a slut. What? Correct! Now, second, a group of girls and a group of boys decide to go on a night out. Oh, easy, the guys are like the girls are trying to get lucky. Correct! Lastly, let's have a look. Final question, clothing. If it's short, then it's a yes, and if it's... oh, everything's a yes!
Fuck off!
Full marks!
Maybe guys should take the hint that if I don't want to talk to you, you shouldn't threaten to follow me. I mean, you wouldn't want it happening to your mother or your sister, but some guys forget that.
You know, unfortunately, you've got to be prepared, and that's just the way it is.
Fuck that. Fuck that. That's the way it shouldn't be. I'm just scared for my friends, for their safety. Sure, I won't be made a prisoner of the evening. I won't be stopped going out. I enjoy walking. And I don't believe in shrinking myself. But God, is it too much to ask for to be able to walk down the street and not have...
Hey girl, how much?
...screamed at me from a passing car. When I got home and told my then boyfriend about what had happened, he just sort of laughed and said,
Oh, you are cute, mate. Maybe you shouldn't walk home anymore.
okay, got it. Got it. I won't walk home anymore. I'll fucking fly home. I remember once, I was walking down the street and I bent over to tie up my shoe. At the same time, a car was passing by really slowly. When I stood back up, a guy from the car shouted,
Yeah, I really like to bet when you're bent over, sweetheart.
I was...
14 shots! I'm going for a new personal thing.
Jesus, you're going to end up in a hospital.
Oh wait, push him a bit better.
You look gorgeous, Dan.
Yeah, I gotta impress him somehow.
We're going to be fine, Bex. No. It won't happen again. We'll stick to the top path, and there are street lights there, and if anyone says anything...
No. Tell someone behind the bar and go and find you or Darren.
Come and find me. But I'll be stuck with you all night.
All night.
Of course.
Well, we better hope I don't go back with the boy then.
We better hope he has a brother. Right, we'll start off at... Vortex. Then we'll go to the gate for a bit. And then I might even get you a chippy on the way home. How does that sound?
If we're not getting cheesy chips, then I don't want it.
Deal.
Oh shit, I'm only on 20%. What about you?
5%. I don't leave the house without a battery.
Don't shit yourself. I've got 40.
Is that enough?
Of course not, I'm gonna do it.
Maybe we should wait for a bit. I don't want to leave with only...
Emily, we're not on a school trip. What have we got to be scared about? Nothing! Exactly! Come on. For tonight, ladies, we shall paint the town red, party till dawn, and dance till our legs can't carry us.
Oh god, I'm freezing my tits off.
Why didn't we you come dressed as a ball of cotton wool. It's not the sexiest costume I could think of. Possibly warmer though.
Not my coat.
Your hands look like an avatar, you can fucking keep it.
What do you mean? What do you mean you can't? Where's your friends? You're in where in town are you?
Fuck off, Cree!
I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah, well, it's actually.
Somebody thinking I look hot.
Yeah, of course you do, but that's harassment.
Hey, spare us the fucking lecture. We're here to have a good fucking time. I think that's it.
Looks a bit different, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know most of the lighting.
Dan, maybe you should.
Yeah, let me come with you.
Yeah, let you not drop me off at nursery.
Alright, Dan, don't be a prat.
I know, I'm not. I'm a big girl. I can make up for
Well,
myself.
we know you can. We want to know if he can.
Trust me, he's really sweet.
Well, if I was a vegetarian.
Very fucking funny. Do you need to see his fucking CV?
Don't be like that, Danny.
So you never met him in person before?
So you said he looked nice.
So you said yourself he looked fucking different.
And I said it was the fucking lights. Stop shouting. You worse than my
Oh,
mind.
yeah, go on, go get chatted up by some stranger that you know fuck all about, as usual. I'm just trying to protect you.
Who the fuck do you fucking think you are? Trying to protect me? Can't even protect your fucking self going to the fucking top path, Dannie. I'll let you know his thoughts on the post game for a minute. It's gonna go that fucking well. No, I don't work here. No, it's a bit confusing with the outfit. I always wanted to be a nurse. You know, like looking after people, saving them from going into the light. Guess I can't do that now. I've got the grades. Or the genuine interest. Or possibly the fact that not many people I actually give a fucking shit about. It's not a good quality to have in a nurse. You know, oh, Paul's dying of a heart attack, but I won't come back from my break till I've had the fucking full 30 minutes. Paul can wait, this Dale can't. Not being in charge of someone's life. The pressure. It's hard enough trying to figure out what to watch on TV with the Chinese. I mean, I can't even look after myself Friday night, let alone stick needles in people like Paul. No, I don't. I don't work here. Sorry. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You know, I admire the people who are nurses and doctors saving people, but I just don't think I have the patience. Snapping at patience. I'm wasted on you lot. I'd end up saying stuff like, you know, why did you shove a cucumber up your ass? And fuck me, if the bottle of bleach says toxic, it fucking is. You know what I mean? And if you get injected anywhere than a fucking hospital, run, you fucking cunt. Nah, mate, I've said it before. I don't work here. Oh, fucking leave. Where was I? That's it, the work ethic. I don't think I could do it. Like having to study for years and years, putting hours and hours of research and revision. The only thing I can commit to is a minimum of 4 sambucas on a Friday night. My parents must be so proud. Aren't you, Dad? Said you must be so proud of me, eh? Daddy's wee girl. Daddy's wee angel. Daddy's wee fucking liar. Got enough practice, been doing it since I was fucking 8. God, I was being 8. Didn't have to pay a TV license, not that I fucking do now. Never had a psychology lecture on the 5th day of a fucking 3-day bender. And it was totally acceptable to go out at 10 AM in a fucking princess dress. Fuck me. You always did like my dress, Dad. Especially the ones with the pink frill. Fuck it, I'm not gonna be a nurse. I should be a full fucking doctor. Can't be that hard, right? I mean, people are gonna get hurt, but it doesn't matter. Just fucking lie when I take the oath. What is it? I will abstain from doing any harm to any man. Funny. Funny that doesn't apply when you're home. But those scrubs that look fucking shit on me look like a bag of crisps. Oh my god. Who are you? Can you fucking get out, please?
But the person you called is not available.
What the fuck is that?
Please leave your message after the tone.
Oh, my wee angel. Just a quick message to say I can't wait to see you when I get home tonight.
Turn that off.
Or pizza, because you're miles away.
Turn that
You have a
off.
pizza party,
Stop.
and maybe watch a movie you like tonight.
No, please turn that off.
Which
Please
one?
turn the fucking phone off now.
So
Turn
you
it
do
off. Fucking turn it off.
And maybe we could cuddle up and play our own game of sleeping
Fuck off! How many fucking times do I have to say no? I'm getting really fucking worried here, mate. Do you not understand what that means? No. N-O. No, you can't have my number. Maybe you don't understand me. Maybe you understand sign language. Fuck off! I don't give a shit that you bought me a gin and tonic. I don't owe you fucking anything, mate. What was that? What the? An all-inclusive 3-day stay at the ICU. It's better than Disneyland. Except no sambucas, I think. Maybe they'll use injections and pills to help me instead of... Right. That's how many times it's happened to women in a month. In 1 month. But how would you know? Under those neon lights, you'd be surprised what happens. You'd never do. Heard about it on the news, that's somebody else, that's somebody you don't know. But you see, that's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's sister. And that's somebody's best fucking friend. So, yes, you do know, it's just ignorance is bliss, you know, you hear your mates joke about it. Everyone thinks it's a joke until it happens to you. Listen, I think what it comes down to is we as a society are being very naive, believing that nothing bad will ever happen to us, and the facts are inflated to scare us. But when you open up the floor to an honest conversation, it is alarming, the truths that are told. But maybe I should just get off my high horse. Eh? Can't be that bad. Danny, get that stick out your ass. Okay, I hear you. Maybe it's what I'm wearing. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I should dress responsibly for men's hands. Even though it's what I want to fucking wear. If I'm gonna go clubbing, I will wear what I want. And if that's a nurse outfit, I'm so fucking be it. Oh. I will not live in fear. What choice do I have? Why do I have to think twice about my actions when somebody else doesn't give a fucking shit about their own? Remember, ladies, do not be afraid to bite, to scratch, to scream, to kick the shit out of anyone who tries to touch you inappropriately or not take the hint or will. Because at the end of the day, it's better to be safe than nice. I do work here. It's just a new uniform. X-rays are down the hall to the right. You came. It's okay.
Look like shit.
Hello to you too.
Look, as soon as we heard, I came straight here. I wanted to go to your flats picking up some stuff, but then I couldn't find your keys and your flat.
I am so sorry for what I did.
First round's on you then.
Done.
Ellie, what do you mean you can't find your friends? What's Ellie? Oh fuck, sorry, it's me, isn't it? Not like I'm going anywhere. You know, men, not going anywhere. Anyway, what would it be like, anyway, if men just fucked off for 24 hours?
I would go for a run at 5 a.m. I'd go to the gym and use the areas that I'm too scared to use because they're full of men.
I'd have a fucking party!
Wear short shorts and a crop top. Just be fearless.
Anxiety levels would massively drop for everyone.
Get so blackout drunk that I can't stand.
I'd drive with all my windows down.
Not feel pressure in how I look.
Go for a walk alone at night. Walk through the woods to a nearby hill and watch the stars.
Live life without fear of anything.
Breathe,
Relax. I can feel the tension in my shoulders loosen just thinking about it.
I'm scared to have daughters.
Why is that?
I don't want to bring a baby girl into the world because I know that I can't protect her.
I think we should be teaching boys from a young age about consent and respect, rather than teaching girls to be more careful.
I want to be safe.
I want to be safe.
I want to be safe.
God, will you stop being so fucking dramatic?
Fuck off! Would you say that to your sister?
What?
Would you say that to your sister?
What are you on about? Have you seen her?
What would you do if a boy did what you did to your sister?
What?
Your sister, Ellie, she's what, 18 now?
Yeah, have you seen her?
Last time you spoke, she sounded scared.
How you? Yeah, it's like, she acted like 6-7 minutes ago.
Would you tell her she's being dramatic?
Okay, where the hell is she?
In a police station, giving her statement.
What?
Giving her statement.
Yeah, no, thanks, got that bit. Statement about what?
It would never happen to her. How could it?
Statement
It's
about
always
what?
somebody else.
Fucking
It's
hell.
always closer to home than you think.
What are you on about? And what's the fucking alarms have been going on all night? What's that about?
It's Groundhog Day. Exactly what you did to us, someone has done.
Right. That's horrible. Why would you say
It's
that?
fun to do about those. It's just a bit of crack.
What the... Right, Ellie, where the fuck is Ellie?
She's up and down the country. Hell, she's all over the world.
What's that mean?
Good question. What's happened? 97% of young people, young women, have experienced sexual harassment.
Where is she? What's happened to her?
She's a part of the 97%.
That's... What do you mean? You can't say that. That's... Alright, okay, this can't be happening. You gotta be joking.
I wouldn't stoop to your level.
This isn't real. We're making this shit up. It's not fucking...
It's happened. And it will.
Yesterday, today, and in the future.
Okay, no, because those things I said, what I did, I didn't mean
It
that.
doesn't
I didn't
make a
mean any of
difference
that.
if you meant it or not, you still did them.
I was joking, it was a joke!
Is that the best you can say? So you must find it funny what's happened today then?
Fucking hell, Joyce, I'm sorry, is that what you want, an apology?
Would that make it better for Ellie?
Like a nightmare you can't wake up from. An apology does jack shit.
I was... It was a joke,
Just
okay? It was...
like this. 7 minutes. Every 7 minutes.
She was active. She was active 7 minutes ago, so... Ellie!
A sea of cheap beer and cologne.
Tacky sparkles, red wine stain.
Lights that give you a headache.
Oh, and music.
Little white pillows. No, I'm steaming. These fucking chips are just incredible, that's all. Could do with a bit more salt though.
Cheese.
And gravy.
That's fucking right, mate. There must be an English thing.
Shut up. Oh, don't get me started on curry sauce.
Don't you knock until you've tried it.
I don't need to know it's grim.
Just like my choice in men. Good riddance to it.
Exactly. And with your apprenticeship, Ben, parents won't know what's hidden.
I will be first in line at that fucking Hoovler.
Louvre.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said Hoovler.
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 I was just testing, you know what that meant.
First in line at that Hoovler.
Listen, I wouldn't need French or the fucking Hoovler. I'm the best psychologist in the country.
Yeah, well, we don't doubt you will be.
And you, Beckie, after graduation, is Masters in Politics.
It's fucking Oxford, Miss MA. Next up, Prime Minister.
Yeah, one day.
Oh, not a fucking year, ladies.
Can I possibly get a refund?
Say that again.
I can't believe we graduate next year.
It seems like yesterday you were sitting alone in the canteen, Danny, because you didn't make any mates yet.
yeah.
No, I'm only friends because your mum pays me.
Oh, money well spent then.
Exactly. I always wondered what it was like to have sisters. I guess now I know.
Annoying as fuck.
Exactly.
Always has your back.
Every single time. Listen, Happy New Year, girls! Here's to taking no more shit.